opens how many days to Belden?
2.5.
And do you know if the general store is a good one?
It's about the same as everything we've been seeing.
Okay. Good.
Still at the campsite here, packing up and about to hit the trail again. Good morning. Today's Wednesday, September 13th, 2017. I'm all packed up and on the trail. We're headed towards a geyser. It's a little bit off trail, but we're gonna go check it out. This here's Hot Springs Creek, mile 1,307. Some of the hot springs water, just steaming right here. Down there's the pool that we were in yesterday for quite a while. And it's like 100 degrees at all times. It's a hot spring pool. And it was so comfortable. Just really relaxed those muscles. And yeah, it was definitely glad that we went here. Highly recommend it too. Yesterday we had lasagna and cheesecake and meatballs, and oh my goodness, it was so good. Probably one of the best meals I've had out on the trip yet. Highly recommend stopping here at the guest ranch. Drake's Bad Guest Ranch. I just took a little side trail to the Hot Springs Lake. It's just up here. You can see the steam just rising from it. That's cool. I think the trail kind of leads us around the lake. Oh, it's so neat. Is that cool or what?
Yeah. What's up?
What's up?
Sometimes you gotta take the scenic route.
Yeah, this is neat. Yeah, that's a pretty cool lake. Never seen anything like that before.
Oh, there they are. That could just be a sign that it's moving. It's a moving sign.
Well, we're on the trail to get to the geyser.
I don't either, but it sounds rude. Yeah.
No, it's not rude.
Well, I couldn't hear you from back here. Yeah, I think so.
geyser.
Down there. I'm gonna go into hard now.
Oh, it's another hot day. Not as hot as the days previous, but the sun is warm. And I'm pushing myself pretty good too. Trying to get to Chester before the post office closes. Trying to send a couple of SD cards home. I wanted to do that in Old Station, but the lady was just filling in for the other lady that always does work there, and the lady I was working in there now, she didn't know anything, honestly. Like, she could look for a package with your name on it, but if you wanted to ship something or had any other questions, yeah, she couldn't help you out at all. So that was actually kind of a piss off, because now I'm forced to head into Chester, and the post office closes at 4 o'clock, so I'm trying to make it there before then. It's 8 miles from where we get onto the road to Chester. So hopefully the hitch is good too. If I can't make it into the post office today, as soon as I'm down by that, down by the road, if I don't make it into the post office, or if I just know I won't, I don't think I'll even drop into Chester. And if I do, even if I do make it to the post office, I think I want to see if I can get back on the trail today yet and do another 4 miles. It's a beautiful day though. These clouds are so white and fluffy. Haven't seen that in a long time. I think we're pretty much out of that smoke now, which is awesome. I think today is one of the clearest days I've had out here yet since the beginning of Washington. You can really see far into the distance and all the landscape. That's what I was waiting for. I'm here at mile 1317.8 at the Stover Spring. Looks like a really nice water source. Really nice and clean water. Well, I'm about 1 mile away from Highway 36, the access to Chester. And by the time I get there, it'll be 3 o'clock. The post office closes at 4. So I really hope I get a ride right away. There's 5 or 6 of us, so it'll be a couple of hitches that we'll need, but hopefully it works out. Early this morning, maybe like 4 or 5 miles into the day, my left heel is starting to hurt. It feels like a bruise or something. And I don't remember bruising it or anything or impacting it harder or anything like that. So yeah, hopefully it goes away. It is pretty uncomfortable. Pushed myself today quite a bit just to get to this road by 3 o'clock or a little sooner if I push hard. I've crossed so many of these roads today already. That's probably at least the 10th to 15th road that we've crossed today, just old logging roads. They're everywhere around here. There's a lot of active logging in this area. Can't wait to rest, have some supper, and yeah, I'll probably get back on the trail today yet. And I'm here at Highway 36. Looks like the other guy's already got a ride. That's good to see. I'm here in a small town of Chester. The hitch was pretty good. Didn't have to wait very long. And we're here at the holiday market. So our stuff right here. The guy in that truck right there is gonna be frying us up burgers tonight. Trail Angel said we were supposed to come to his house and he would give us burgers and beer. So that's really cool. We're gonna spend the night at behind the church. I've changed my mind. I probably won't be going back on the trail tonight. I'll just go with everybody else in the morning and do 22-mile day, I think it is, tomorrow. So I sent home my SD cards. We made it to the post office, which was awesome. Just in time. So yeah, we're gonna have supper and head it out. Over here at the Trail Angel's house. It's right beside the golf course. Got some awesome dogs here, a lot of friendly people, and the host is just the friendliest person I've ever met in my life, honestly. So it's a good time. We're gonna have a really good time here.
You guys, here's some chips and salsa right here.
Bring me the plans. We got it over framed. Yeah, I'll give you half.
Don't we know? Willing to drive you? Kind of like.
Is that how you get the money back?
I was over at Cascade Lock actually the day before they evacuated. I did my laundry. I saw smoke a little bit, and I went and got a beer while I was waiting for my stuff to dry. And I walked back to grab my laundry, and I saw flames coming over the edge.
And you're like, I gotta leave.
I left in 20 minutes.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I saw that. I finished my beer. I grabbed my stuff, ran down, unpacked packed up my tent and everything and got out of town. So up at the Columbia River, they ended up closing up. Fire, they evacuated the whole town. I mean, anything can happen in the far ahead. You start thinking about things that nobody worried about.
Is this the first trail you said?
The first, I guess, actual trail.
I hear about it.
I did a big trip.
Hurry, hurry.
Hiking through the desert for 11 weeks. That big video. Just wake up 2 hours earlier.
These burgers that we're eating are coming out of this Traeger.
5, 6 years.
September?
Before we start kind of hanging out, I mean, well, really hanging out together was big, maybe the last 3 years. Where they actually have a business and stuff. He comes up here a lot on weekends. I mean, like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. People that like me that want cabinets redone.
And it's not like you can't do more than that. I mean, it's
Whenever you
easy.
try to squeeze in, some
And you
kind
get the ability to
makes me happy, like I'm not working, I'm having fun.
Well, we just had some amazing homemade burgers here at Scott's house. We're walking across the golf course, and the fella that picked me and Tall Joe up is opening his brewery up for us for a tasting room. It's just right here. And here we are at the tasting room. Waganupa Brewery.
I didn't go that way.
So we're coming back from the brewery and we're kind of lost.
I don't think we're this way.
I'm not sure either. What are those guys doing?
No, we definitely went left.
I know. But I don't see any house. Maybe it's this house.
I don't think we walked down the road. I'm gonna go check out these houses up here.
No, I think it's this. It might be this way, Harold.
That one. It's on the Manor
Walk down the road long enough.
I thought, no, when we exited.
I think you're right, bro.
Yeah, it's hard to say.
We might have to go back to the brewery to figure this out.
I'm just wandering around the golf course.
What are all those lights doing out there?
Okay, no, we're going the right way. It was Manor Drive, guys, come on.
All right.
What are you, GPS?
I remembered where we lived. I made a note in my mind.
Did you drop a pin?
No, it was Manor Drive.
Oh, I thought you dropped a pen.
Manor Drive's right up here. I have a fucking good memory.
That was fun. That's the house.
Right? It's like 3 of them.
Almost forgot what we said.